tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Punch over the top.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Clearly, she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Nice leg kick lands. Good punch lands. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike. And everything's landing with so much power. Superman punch. That right hand hurt her.
Very nice leg kick there by zhangweili. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Dig and kick.
Zhang going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC.
That's a big strike right there. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her.
Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Just unable to quite find that range. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bit.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
Nice punch there. Leg kick.
Back and forth we go. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Weili gets lit up by that straight punch. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was beautiful, just like we promised. You know what? She was ready to go down in that last round, though. You should have finished her off.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off if my foot would be slippery and wet or something. I would fall right into his knees. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Zhangweili. Nice kick landed there by Zhang. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of...
What a big-time takedown.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Zhang gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective strike there by Zhang. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stand and fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the french fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and she's back up again. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, the accuracy rate, you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Weili Zhang. As she misses with the left punch there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Weili gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
It's no big deal. Tiny little cut. It's no big deal, but you know she's going to try to make it a bigger cut. She's going to go after it, okay? So I need you to keep your hands up, keep your chin tucked, protect that cut. It's no big.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra.
Oh.
You do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horrible. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to get the answers. Good.
All right.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Zhang's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Not there. Zhang gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Nice punch there by zhangweili. Zhang's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy. Nice kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
What?
Double leg here. All right, half guard position for her here, and Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the... Oh, nobody does it better than she does. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Zhang gets caught with that punch.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
15 seconds to go. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
I don't know how she got up from that knockdown, okay? But you're gonna go out there and you're gonna knock her.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound.
That's a good combination.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Takedown lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Man, you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, big damaging knees here. Beautiful body handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just unable to quite find that range. And there's the double leg takedown. Oh, nice strike on the ground for it. Zhang's in half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, nice land there on the counter punch. She's got an advantage in reach. It's one thing to have it. We always say it's another to put it to good use. She certainly did so there. The takedown is not there. And she connects with a punch. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh, nice. Davis turned bad.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Whoa! Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Ooh, big shot land.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill intent.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the... Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. That was a thudding leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
That'll do it! So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight.